Come on, let's see about getting some people in here. Come on now. Come on, y'all. everybody. Come on, man. I thought we were gonna discuss some shit. Let's see if there's some people in here. Oh, this is pathetic. Stay alive. We'll get somebody. Discipline. Fuck you. Been here for 9 minutes. Might take longer. Discipline. It's part of discipline. Manas. Damn, I don't really have anybody. Check. We did. Great. It's fucking mushroom. God damn, I got ADHD. I can't fucking sit still or shit. Sit in my life. I'm a good guy. What's going on? Nice shirt. What do you want to talk about? Hey, what's up, Mike? I'm trying to get some more people in. That way I can discuss whatever they want to discuss about. I'm just going live. Just to see how it pans out. If we can get more people in here, that'd be great. How do people? I'm gonna try, bro. For sure, man. I'm gonna try. So what you can do is you can go on my channel, and then you click on the three dots, and then you hit share, and then you can just send it to other people, like friends, family, whatever. That's how I'm you, bro, through Messenger. I'm just gonna do my best, bro. I appreciate it, man. Even if we don't get people, it's all right, man. 'Cause I'm probably gonna be here for a little while. Kind of learn that discipline that we were talking about, bro. Be here for a little while. Kind of push the bar a little bit. Put it in the effort. Yep, maybe talk a little bit about what you want to do. Much later. I could, but I mean, like, well, I probably could, but I mean, like, because it's live, it kind of gaps between hours. It's they won't be able to hear what I have to discuss about my channel. Got to have a little big people here. That way, we can discuss a little bit more. More than one, bro. Let's try. It saves the live stuff, right? Not that I know of. Probably. I'm still learning, bro. I'm learning about this stuff. It probably could. Maybe. Maybe. It probably does. Hold on. Participants, object chat, toggle chat. You should keep the video lively. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. That's the plan. Bro, you just subscribed back when I was like 16 when I first started doing these videos, bro. Back when I only was streaming on doing my videos on fucking stream or not stream Twitch. That's how I would always use the game clips that I have previously and on my channel. That's how I always did videos was through Twitch, and then I just transferred it and just edited that one clip that I made. But yeah, we can get people, tell them to tell their friends to watch the video. We might be discussing some interesting stuff, whatever they want to talk about, whatever they want to vent about, you know? I ain't got no saying against that. And I'll give my opinion about it. But in the right way. In the right way, bro. Not in a judgmental way. We probably discussed about how this fucking shit right here is fucking bad as fuck for you. I tell you, this can fucking ruin your life, bro. I'm telling you. But you gotta give a show for people to click in the link. You go offline. Oh wait, but you gotta go give a show for the people who click your link after you go offline, so they subscribe. Like what type of show, bro? Yeah, bro, nigga getting dots to the ice, man. receptor, which is unconscious hormone. Yeah. I tell you, like, I can do it. Like, it's weird. I don't think we ever discussed how many times I do it in a day. Like, usually I would get like, when I first started, I would do small pinches, and what I mean by pinch is like you take the cam, pack it up, and then you just take like a little dab and you just place it in your lip. But it went from being small to medium to fucking large now. Like, I dip fucking large chunks of fucking nicotine, bro. And that's crazy that I do that. And I brush my teeth consistently. It's surprising my teeth hasn't fallen out. It probably will in the future. It'll probably bite me in the ass in the future for sure. But I guess it was my decision to do so. You know, it's up to us what we want to do. And if it bites me in the ass, even if I quit right now, if it bites me in the fucking ass in the future, I guess it is what it is. I'm going to try my best to try to maintain a healthy lifestyle, but try. That's all you can do, right? Just try it. You gotta try. But I'm going to probably stay on here for about, would you say 3 hours is good?
All we do is our best, bro. True.
I would say about 3 hours. You think that'll be good enough? I'll try to keep it running back. You'll talk different if people join. That is true. I kind of will. You'll see, bro. I'm gonna be popping in here. Popping, bro. I got a fucking scab on my leg. And it hurts. Like my boots. Mike, that's the South Carolina way. Smokeless tobacco, lumberjack long sleeve, and cowboy boots. Cowboy boots. Yeah, bro. I got all types of fucking boots, man. I got fucking combat boots, work boots, cowboy boots. I got fucking I got another set of the original combat boots that I got my dad gave me before he died. I never threw them out, even though they're kind of falling apart. But I never threw it away. I don't think I ever will. By the way, Meg, I appreciate you, bro. I'm watching Stranger Things on a break from my paper. By the way, how is your paper going? Hope it's going good, bro. I think I've asked you that when we spoke earlier this morning, but you know me, bro. Sometimes I fucking forget shit. But I'm pretty sure you're doing all right, though. You always do. You always figured it out, bro. You always figure it out. I'm like 2 and 3 done with the Bible. All right. I'm gonna see if I can try to get some more people in here, Mike. I'm doing this for myself. I'm also doing it for you because you inspired me to kind of do it. You were, for some reason, what you said inspired me to kind of push trying to kind of get me into the right direction where I need to be, without feeling like, Jesus, I'm fucking broke all the goddamn time. I'm gonna try it, bro. You inspired me. We gotta figure it out, bro. So we do. You could plan what you want to talk about ahead of time, so it moves even when people aren't doing much. I'm glad to motivate you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I guess I just really want to kind of discuss like further futures for my channel. I know back in 2015, 2016, not too sure. That's when I was like, hey, sorry guys, I'm not going to do YouTube videos anymore. And I guess really what that was is because I just didn't want to do it anymore because I was so tired of like grinding in videos. It was a hassle. And now I'm trying to learn that self-discipline, bro, where I kind of have to do it if I want to do it, if I want to make it into something, I have to do it. It's kind of like the dishes, bro. You got to get it done. With the Santa hat. And I'm also fucking camera shy too. So if you kind of see me like looking at my screen and looking at here, that's kind of one of the main reasons why. So I'm trying to overcome that a little bit. It don't feel good. It's all practice, bro. Part of the process. That is true, man. It doesn't happen overnight. That's for sure. But it will get done eventually. I got like 2 fucking fans, man. I got my AC running. I got my little fan running. See if I can get some people in. Hey, bro, I'm gonna try to get some people in here. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I'll probably be here for about like 3 hours. Just that way it gets up a little, so maybe. Nothing's guaranteed, but maybe. It's a harsh balance between not giving up too much before people come and keep it interesting for people later. That is true, bro. But I'm gonna try to get some people in here. Instagram's not one of them. All I say is talk. Just talking about how you see things, what you learn. How I see things and what I've learned. I guess that really depends on the question. I mean, I've kind of learned a lot of things. I can't it's kind of hard for me to kind of pick which one. Pick a topic, bro. Pick up any topic you like, and then I'll discuss my opinion about it. That way, it's easier for me to kind of like know what to kind of easier to say, you know. And then maybe I can like probably process what I've learned out of it. Women, I don't care. Anything. Pick any topic, bro. I'll talk about it. Talk about forgiveness and growth. Forgiveness and growth. So that's an interesting one because I think I'm still learning about forgiveness and still somewhat learning about growth a little bit. Um, I think it just takes time, bro. Like forgiveness. I think like it doesn't matter what it is specifically in general, but anything like that happens in your life, for me, I tend to hold on to a grudge when I shouldn't, when I know I shouldn't, and I can let it go for fucking months, and then like out of the fucking blue, I'll think about it again, and I think and it's just like I'm in this cycle, this fucking cycle of hate, the cycle of hate. We gotta forgive ourselves and let's move forward. But yeah, like kind of like what I was saying, it's like I see it as like being in a cycle, bro. You know, I mean, we do have to forgive each other. We do have to forgive others. You know, whatever wrong that happened to us, like in our past or whatever. You know, we gotta learn from it, and eventually we do. Even when it's later in our lives, we fucking figure out, holy shit, I wish I hadn't got angry at that. Too late. But I mean, you learn, you know, it's learning at that moment. Learning. I think a lot of it comes from learning, bro. Kind of like what we discussed before. It's like a lot of it's learning. A lot of it's moving forward. A lot of it's letting go. A lot of it's not making sure you're not living a fucking miserable life, you know? Because you will feel that way, and it sucks. I believe it'll drive you into fucking sanity, but you know, people are different. Some people, they can hold a grudge and still carry on in life. And I feel like somewhat the way that was me, you know? Like, I was angry for so long, but I never spiraled down in a hole, not per se. I'm not saying that I had made horrible decisions in my past, but they were only like maybe like here and there decisions. Like majority of the day, like I can tell you right now, my fucking life's boring as fuck. It's boring. I mean, there's no justification. There's no ifs, whats, and buts about it. It's just boring. But I think I've learned it's a lot to learn. It's just a lot to learn. Like I said before, like probably haven't said it, but I'm still learning. I'm still learning. So forgiveness is an important key. I agree. You know, like forgiveness and growth is an important key towards anybody. Come on, bro. Give me an interesting topic, bro. If I'm gonna be here for 3 hours, give me an interesting topic.
Some what you shouldn't buy. But how about trying to be kind? How can it be difficult? It helps facilitate dark factors, shame, holding species back.
So being kind. I guess we can. I'm gonna take what you what you asked and kind of like what we were discussing earlier. You know, it's like being kind. I'm not saying I'm unkind. I think I'm the most kindest person you'll ever meet. But sometimes I can be a dick. I'm just saying that out of confidence. Sometimes I can be a fucking straight up dick. I can look at you and say "fuck you," and it just won't. It won't correlate with me. Like it probably will out of common sense. It's like, oh, I hurt her feelings, or her or his feelings. But it's like, eh. But so far as the dark factor test, kind of I think like kind of like what we said before, everything's like a spectrum. We all fit somewhere under that spectrum. Just some have it worse than others, you know. Almost everything, kind of like what you said earlier this morning. Like we were fucking everything is this fucking spectrum, bro. Everything. Shame. I think a lot of people are shameful because I think it's just a way, like what we learn throughout our fucking whole lives is like we can't feel certain things or we can't think certain ways or we kind of somewhat. Oh shit! I don't like that. What the fuck? There we go. Anyways, I think like I think like once again, like I discussed to you before, a lot of it comes from I believe from social media because social media will make it bring out to be what it's not. Like they'll make you look like the most piece of shit fucking person on the fucking planet, even when it's like, hey, let's dig deeper and why certain things came out to be, and a lot of it have like kind of like this fucking environments, fucking genetic, whatever the case may be. Then just being their point of view. Like I wouldn't say every kind of like fucking mass shooters, bro. Not every fucking mass shooter came from a shitty fucking home, but I think a lot of it's environmental. So like not probably necessarily parents, but like fucking friends or whatever, or the people that you just see, like you mimic that behavior. So like when you mimic that behavior, you tend to have a tendency to copy it. And I can tell you a little. I think I had more realization when I was mimicking people. So like I would do things that other people has done, and then I'll look back and like, why the fuck did I do that? And I was like, that's weird. But at the same time, I think it's just part of being human. It's that we reflect. Yeah, we have to reflect. I think we reflect in order to learn certain things, but unfortunately, our brains are not really designed to really pinpoint what's right from wrong. You know, yeah, you can say this was awkward, but at the same time, a lot of it has to do with what we learned throughout our whole childhood or throughout our whole fucking lives. You know, you can't do this, or you're weird, or you can't do this because it's just not right. Whatever. Moral disengagements, bro. It's it's all part of moral disengagements. And whoever's shameful, they need to fucking suck it the shit up. They need to suck it up and get a grip.
What about moral disengagements?
So moral disengagements. I think what you taught me a little bit. It's like I at first I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I think it's like I think in somewhat way like I figured it out, but I wasn't too sure if I was right or not. It's like having a conscience, almost like you about like you view things.
Shame prevent people from being engaged.
Could shame prevent people from being engaged? I think it could. I think it could prevent. I think Kind of like growth.
So if being morally engaged is being responsible.
I think one thing's for certain, bro. I think a lot of things that we go through, it's not our faults. You know, for saying.
And disengagement dissociates them morally.
But kind of like what I was saying before, I think a lot of it's not our faults because we can't really help what we go through in life. I know. I think a lot of it just comes from learning. You know, what's your judgment on it, but also what plays a role. I think what plays a role on it is like how you view it. You know, it's like, for an example, if
But we are responsible, so it becomes our fault.
yes, that is true. Look, kind of like what I'm saying. It's like, I think, but like I said, bro, like you can't help what happens to you throughout your life. You can't control that. What happens to you happens. But however, what we do at that previous moment is our decisions. Like you choose to overreact, or you choose to just stay silent, or you choose to fucking what the fuck ever. It's up to you. Amber. Hey, bro, you still there? Okay, I see you. I see you, man. But kind of like I was saying before, in a way, you're right. You know, what we do, we are responsible for it. How we react. Oh shit, we got two people. What's going on? I wish we could see. Hopefully, she or he says hi. How's it going? Second one. Oh damn, it's all good. That person left. Well, yeah, kind of like what we were saying before, man. Like, it is our decisions what we do at that previous moment. But at the same time, can we really control what happens to us? I wish I could. Shit. Bro, if I can control what happens to me, none of the shit that happened in my life would never fucking happen. But at the same time, I think because of what I've learned out of it, I think if I was able to go back, I'll be able to handle it a lot differently than what I did back then.
We have a degree of control, but only over what we do. What happens to us. Definitely, bro, we learn.
For sure, bro. For sure, bro. For sure. You definitely learn from our shit. We have to. Unless you're like that brain dead where you can't even fucking learn shit. God, I feel sorry for you. Those are the ones that are really fucked. You like imagine you can't learn shit from any of your past experience. God, that's agony, bro. Like, Jesus, I feel sorry. Almost. Might get some chicken dumplings later. I got some sweet and sour chicken, bro, in my fridge. I might heat that motherfucker. I appreciate you, bro, being on here. Like I said, man, we're gonna be here for probably about like another 3 hours. 3 hours, bro, grinding, discipline. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna learn how to push through it, and maybe we'll get somewhere. By the way, is the new season of Stranger Things good? I think season 4 just came out. Real clinical psychopaths have a problem learning from mistakes, probably due to shame and blocking learning. Yeah. It's kind of like almost having a learning disability, and is it linked to the same thing? Like versus having a learning disability versus learning. I would say it's the same. No, it makes sense. It would be the same thing. Learning, not being able to learn from mistakes, not able to learn shit. Yeah, new season's good. That's good, bro. But no, I think like in a way it's linked because because learning disabilities probably practically the same thing. Yes, it's a form of learning. I kind of figured. That's probably why they say a lot of like psychopaths, like autists or whatever. They say they're somewhat similar to each other. They're not the same, but they're somewhat similar to each other. They're like it's like they'll look at it and say, "Yeah, it's the same fucking thing." Like, but they're different. They're not the same, but they're like the same. I think you said it one time too. You were like, one time I was speaking to you, you were like, yeah, like being like an autist or being a psychopath or being schizophrenic, they all fit on the same category, like the same fucking problem almost. They're similar to each other, but they're not the same. Exactly. I think even my sister said I was in the car with her one time, right? And then she would discuss about my sisters and them, and she would say how not just my sister, my sister's biological father, their biological father, how he was a psychopath because of his abusive, deceitful nature. My sister's somewhat narcissistic because of her entitlement, her manipulative. Would I say a skill? Because I think manipulation can be a skill. I think, and also I got another sister that's just fucking downright schizophrenic. She's just they're the same. It's weird because they share the same genes as my mother and their biological dad. Not my dad, thank God, but I'm not saying my dad was any perfect himself either. He was a little weird himself. I think that it's kind of like as I go, I learn something new. I think it's because I just right. it's it's I learned something as I ask. You know, I think a lot of where like when I ask is when those subjects or when that response comes up, and that's when I learn. You know. I think 3H is going to be too long. hour to start, but probably good. You think so, bro? Yeah, probably. Next time with more planning, more people. That's kind of hard, man, especially with low subscribers. I used to have 53. I used to have 50 something subscribers, bro. But now, since I told them like back in 2016, I wasn't gonna do YouTube videos anymore. That's when people was like, yeah, never mind. This guy ain't gonna pursue anymore. So I was kind of hoping we had a second guy here. We did have a second guy here, or girl, whatever. I'll give it another hour. I think that would probably be best. Hopefully, just try to get somewhere, you know. Hopefully, maybe not. I don't know. I'm probably shooting for probably not, but I don't know at the same time too. But that's where most likely it's probably going to hit the probably not side. But we'll do it again probably next time, probably tomorrow or something. Wait, not tomorrow because tomorrow I got work. Thank God. Bro, you know how frustrating it is to fucking sit at home doing fucking nothing? Imagine, like, you, like, taking a break. Well, you know, you work all the time, so you probably be more promote at it to, like, have a vacation or something for the lab. But imagine, like, for fucking months doing nothing. Just basically what you're seeing right now. Imagine that being your life for fucking months, years. That's insanity, bro. You might as well be counting every wall. Well, I can't tell you how many fucking walls they count in this fucking room. And a lot of it is because I don't have a vehicle. If I had a vehicle, I'll hop my ass in my car. Hopefully a truck, man. That's just the South Carolina way. Grind. We're already at an hour, bro. But I appreciate you, Mike. You're really there for me, man.
Talk a little bit about where you come from.
So where I come from, well, stars. I was born in South Carolina, Charleston. I grew up in a small town in Moncks Corner. As a kid, I remember moving a lot when I was a kid. Only when I was a kid, up to my middle school and my high school year, I kind of somewhat stayed put. But when I was in elementary school, like I moved from elementary school to elementary school to elementary school to elementary school to elementary school. I can't tell you how many elementary schools I went to, but I kept going into more than one because we always had to keep moving. So, I can't really. I wish I can give you more intel about the environment, but I would have to step more outside to fully understand, if that makes sense. Because I've always been like an indoor cat. You know, always been an indoor cat. But yeah, other than that, like, that's all right. For sure. I think it's just the people I met that made me view it as like, oh, Moncks Corner is a piece of shit. But I think most likely 9 times it's just the people that I hanged out with was most likely the reason why I viewed it like that. And I'm still friends with that person. I think it just works that way. Actually brings me up a good subject. I think a lot of it has to do with social acceptance. You know, it's like I think the first go went well. Oh yeah, I think a lot of it. I like. Let's bring up the topic. It's like why I have certain friends that keep going. why I have certain friends that are acceptance. But I think a lot of it is like the reason why I have certain friends that weren't so good, but they weren't so bad, is because a lot of it comes from I accept them. It's kind of like you look at a person, and you're like, yeah, he's chill, or she's chill. You can hang out with her. Turns out that was not the best decision you ever made in the world. You know, those people you want to try to avoid. You know, it's like perspective. It's like socially accepting. It's like social. It's social acceptance. I think so. When you socially accept a certain group, or when you socially accept certain people in your life, you know, you're taking a gamble there, man, my guy. You know, because you don't know how he's gonna really turn out until like the day later, or a week later, or months later, and you're like, holy fucking shit. But I think a lot of it, I'm grateful that I did that, because I think if I never did that, I never would have met. I probably never met you, bro. I mean, like, I like to accept people, you know, because people can't really. They can learn, but you know, they can't really help who they are. But however, I'm not saying that they can't learn from the shit as well. But it probably won't be perfect. I would say it won't be perfect the way they want it. I don't think it ever will. Kind of like things that I want to make things perfect. I don't think I will ever really make things 100% perfect, even though I want to, you know. But I mean, I think acceptance can be a good thing, but it can also be a downfall. I think this it's a mixture of both. I think you could agree, Mike. I think you could agree. It's like a balance in nature. It's like, damn, and like, okay, not bad. Taking risks, taking chances, and accepting. No one can be perfect, but we can get ever closer while accepting we. We don't get as far as we want. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It's never going to be 100% perfect. It's kind of like when you break your toe. Will it ever be the same again? No. You break it again. It wasn't right the first time. Sure the hell won't be right the second time. Break it third time, like you're fucked, bro. I think a lot of things come in stages, though. It's kind of like anything else. Like you're at stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4. You know, I think a lot of it, if you caught something early, you have a higher chance of overcoming it. But if you wait so long, it's harder to kind of break the ice. But it's like it doesn't mean you can't learn from it. But I think it will change your life pretty dramatically if you do it. It's kind of like anxiety, bro. I think if my parents would have ever saw me so socially anxious around people, and if they would have caught it early and would have took action, I think it wouldn't be as bad as it is right now. Me trying to learn, and you know, like I said, going this extra mile, you know. But my parents didn't really give a fuck, so because they didn't see it as a problem. Fuck, see my dad right now. I had the same problem, son. Thanks, Dad. Another 52 minutes, and then we'll end the live stream. and then we'll just try again probably sometime tomorrow, because tomorrow I got work. Thank God. I need to wrap up soon. All right, bro. Be well, my friend. All right, bro. I got this rush, girl. instantaneous. Fuck. Bitch. I get finish my chunky sandwich. Ass bitch. Oh man. What percent is my phone at? Oh fuck you. 49. I'm happy. Leave me alone. Oh man. Without real much interesting content. Yep. Ow! Fuck yeah. Oh, that got me. What you damn gremlin. Competence, my guy. Competence. I wish I could discuss more if I just had people that went from zero. And I was like, I've had Chion. No one can. Okay. Got somebody. What's going on? Don't be sad. Everything will be okay. Oh no, I'm not sad. I'm just bored. I make faces when I'm bored. I was like, before like you even joined it, I was doing like all types of fucking weird faces and shit. Oh, so I thought you were disabled. I feel relieved. Wow. All right. Hopefully we get some more people in. Got anything you want me to talk about? Anything at all, we will discuss it. And I'll give you my opinion on it. Any topic. This person thought I was fucking disabled. Ain't that some shit? It's okay though. I don't blame you for feeling that way. I probably gave you a reason to feel that way. Or to think that way. Okay, awesome. I'll be safe. Who's this? Salvin. Damn, that's crucial, man. That was crucial as fuck. That's probably 9 times out of 10 the reason why. It's that fucking thumbnail. And this PC. Fuck. Yeah, let's go ahead and change that. Save it. There, why the hell not?
Come on, man.
Hour and 53 minutes. Wham, wham, wham. Don't you talk to my fucking mother again. Bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Reception. Maybe like there's really no need for that. I'll say about oh man. Fuck you, Sullivan. Piece of shit, asshole. I'm gonna say it was fuck you. Oh, that's your lead. Huh.
Who told you to jump in? Nobody.
What, you feel bad because I was gonna say, well, fuck you.
Celebrate.
Later.